Come in. Hello. My name is Fortune Telling Feather. Don't be shy. I can tell the world hasn't been treating you the way you deserve. So I'd like to offer you some free guidance today. Normally, I charge whatever I know my clients can pay. It's all in here. But I think you need this reading today more than I do. Let me consult my crystal ball. It'll help me guide you as it guides me in the best way to help you. Can you see anything in it? It's alright. If you could, there'd be no reason for you to be here today. Do you think I'm strange? People are strange when you're a stranger. The crystal says that you need a tarot card reading. Before I do that, I'd like to light some candles and draw some knowledge out of you so that I am more equipped to help you today. I'll just need a moment to prepare. If you give me a minute, we can get started. Sure. I'll take down my mask because you're going to have no choice in taking down yours. Just give me a moment and we can get started. Okay. I'm ready if you are. Let's light some candles first. Just get some good energy in here, you know. The first candle. And let the fire go out on its own. Its natural course. Have you ever had a reading before? Don't be scared. Nothing's permanent. They're just words. Born out of tiny paper cards. Almost done. There. It's complete. And one candle for your left. Strive for balance, right? There we go. Let it work its way out. This little flame was born for you. It came to do a job. It's fighting to stay alive. But just like all things, it'll eventually go out. Beautiful while it lasts, though, right? I think so. Almost gone. There. Now, before I turn to the cards, I'd like to draw some energy out of you. Don't be scared. I'm just going to come close to you a little bit with my hands and take some energy so that when I do your reading, I can do it with you in mind. I can see what you need. I can perceive as you do. I can speak the truth you need to hear. Relax. And I can feel what you feel. It's all right. I'm not stealing your energy. I'm just feeling it out so that I know how to better help you on your journey. I think I'm ready. Let's do this. Do you know what to do with these? Alright. I'm going to hand them to you. And I want you to shuffle them. I'm not going to tell you when to stop. You could do it for 1 second, 1 cut, or you can do it for 10 minutes. It's completely up to you. I want you to try to open your mind and just feel out when you think you should stop. Alright? When do you think the cards are mixed well enough to represent you and what you need? Okay? Okay. Here you go. You shuffle. Don't worry about me. The more you shuffle and the more you feel comfortable with how you do it, the better reading I can give you. It's alright, I'll clean up over here while you do it. How you doing? You alright? Take your time. I see a new tablecloth in my future. Psychic humor. All done? Sure? Alright. Please hand me the cards. Thank you. So now I have the cards. I'm going to do 11 readings for you. Don't worry, it's not too elaborate. What I will do is I will pull 5 cards at a time, show you them, and then interpret them as I see their meaning. Okay? So, the first card. The Knight of Cups. Next. Judgment. The Page of Cups. The King of Pentacles. And the Lovers. Now let me have a look. don't allow yourself to be so rushed. Take care to make deliberate and measured actions. You have great potential to help so many through helping yourself. So be good to yourself. Next, a friend's treason. The Tower. A young man or a dark girl. The Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Pentacles. Your mind may feel kind of cloudy, but don't let this hinder you. It's all right to feel out of sorts, and it will happen again in the future. Know that even though you sometimes feel lost, your character is strong enough that you will always fall back into place. Don't think everything in life has to be completely rational. Sometimes losing your center gives life the opportunity to present you with beautiful reminders that you aren't alone and that you have the power to endure and overcome obstacles of all odds. Difficulties. The Hanged Man. Marriage with a fair woman. Fulfillment of nearby cards. And the Page of Wands. This is an important time for you to rekindle dreams that you might have let go out. Things may be a bit confusing, but don't feel like you need to make sense of it all. That endeavor may prove to be impossible. Whatever you do, make sure you're being yourself. You're one of a kind, and the spirit you have is rare and beautiful. Be true to it, and it will lead you on the path to sustainable happiness. The Magician. Scandal for a woman. The Hierophant. Strength. And the King of Cups. There's an opportunity opening up in which you can make great strides in a creative way. Pick up an instrument. Paint. Or build something. The creation doesn't matter so much as the act of creating. Completing something of your own making. Will reward you in many ways. Betrayal by a friend. Improved position. Very good, useful collaboration. The Queen of Wands. Knight of Wands. Make sure you're considerate of other people's needs. Push your limits and test your boundaries. But be careful in how you test others. Don't let fears or mistaken complacency sabotage worthwhile relationships. The people in your life are there for a reason. Happiness and success gifts. A good marriage. The Emperor. The Moon. And the World. This is a very mixed reading. Don't let indecisiveness weigh you down with stagnation. Recklessly making choices isn't the answer. But neither is allowing fear to freeze you in place. Are you tired, or should we keep going? We're about halfway done. You can make it. I know you can. Oh, I'm okay. I have all the time in the world. Let's continue, okay? I think you need to hear these things. I think I need to tell you them. Appropriately, pleasant news from a lady. troubles are imaginary. Celebrity for a man's oldest son. Unexpected good fortune. And the Chariot. Intensity is your ally. Whether you want it in your life or not, you sometimes wish that you could take things less seriously or be less tied to your emotions. But you are what you are. And your ability to feel things in the way you do makes you receptive to learning from others. While also teaching others about themselves and how they interact with the world. Page of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles. Bad news. The Wheel of Fortune. And a good voyage. You may feel insignificant to someone you hold dearly, but if their positive and persistent actions speak louder than your insecurities in your head, trust what they are trying to show you. Don't become a self-fulfilling prophecy. The Fool. The King King of Swords. A house or dwelling. Justice. Flight of a lady's lover. It's time to uncover the source of stress that is currently fueling your own discomfort in your own skin. Don't withhold your emotions or marinate in them. Share your concerns with someone you trust. Sharing your truth without assigning responsibility elsewhere will alleviate negative feelings you've been having. Being free of plaguing thoughts will allow you to see different opportunities for growth that were otherwise blocked by angst. Domestic disputes. Favorable for business and pleasure. The Ace of Pentacles. Good fortune. And the Ace of Swords. Great prosperity or great misery. Do not feed into negativity by responding out of fear, anger, or jealousy. take care of your interests without needlessly spreading any ill will or malice. You are not immune from ugly behavior, and there are people in your life who will hold you accountable for your actions. Taking responsibility will lead you down a favorable journey, while skirting it will not only harm you, but those who are meant to do good in your life. Last one. The sun. Unexpected advancement. Gifts for a lady or protection for a man. Caution about the present. And your last card. A dark child. Things seem too intense or too big for you to manage, it is crucial to create healthy expressions for that energy. Focus on your long-term goals rather than immediate gratification. Beware of becoming more compulsive, and make certain that your actions are in line with what you need rather than what you want presently. So there you have it. The cards have shared their message with you, but they're just pieces of paper. Their foresight isn't infallible or written in stone. If you felt like a message didn't pertain to you, or you didn't want it to pertain to you, take the necessary steps to prevent it. Be active in creating the life that you want to lead. You're the only one who can. I can't walk your journey for you. I can just show you the way a little bit. Trust your abilities, strength of character, and don't be afraid of having some drive. Though you may feel alone sometimes, there are people you will encounter who will play a role in getting you to where you need to be. For the most part, you won't know how significant they are. And they won't know how significant you are until you look back on them one day and see how they pushed you forward. As cliche as it may sound, believe in yourself. The cards believe in you. I believe in you. What do you believe in? It's all right if you don't know. Most people don't. Some people never do. I wish you the most wonderful journey figuring it out, though. That's where the fun is. You got this. That ends our time together. Go do some good things for yourself and others. I know you can. If you ever seek more guidance, you know where to find me. Next time you'll have to pay, though. Maybe double. Only the future knows. And me. Okay? Okay. It's time to go make the world what we want it to be. Good luck.